Hello, welcome to Paul's Take. And today we're going to do an unbox and test out this Joe Lawnmower, all electric, 21 inch, 48 volts, max cordless lawnmower. Has two batteries, 4.0 amperage batteries plus charger included. I was getting tired of the gasoline mower that I had. It died on me. And I was just getting sick of all that, dealing with gas and oil and stuff. So I'm trying out this electric. And I didn't want to spend the big bucks because they're pretty expensive. So I got this one from China. I didn't buy it from China, I got it from Amazon. But it's a Chinese made. Let's see how it goes. So I opened it up. The first thing I noticed, there's nothing covering this. It's just, there it is, exposed to the world. Well, under the box. There's plastic here, but there's no plastic over the top. So I would say, not the greatest packaging. Hopefully everything's in there. Starting to think this thing was repacked, resold, because they got the manual here, which hasn't been opened. But then look at this. Look at this bag. I haven't touched this. This is the way it came. This box, which apparently carried the batteries. One's open. The other one is just separated from the box. Not a good start. It's supposed to be brand new. This is loose. I see dust. What is going on here? What is going on here? All right, so I took out all the other stuff, and here it is, the lawnmower. Pretty solid, funky yellow. Stuff in there, the handle. There's a bag for to catch your clippings, and gotta put this thing together without the instructions. I have them. I still want to use them. Okay, another thing I found kind of odd, like it's carelessness as we put this thing together. So if you see how this one is attached, the washer is here. This clamps onto there. I'm assuming that's right, because now I grab the second one, and the washer's on the outside. So what is the correct way? I don't know. I guess I can look at the instructions. Who wants to do that? But they were consistent in the way they package this thing, which I found disappointing. And after giving a quick peek at the instructions, this is not correct, and that is correct. I just got lucky that I grabbed that one first. Okay, I pulled it out of the box, and then I'm not sure if I did this or it came this way, but as I pulled it out of the box, I noticed this thing. I think I did it, but it broke super easy, or it was really like that. I can't tell, but I noticed it. I was pulling it out that this is cracked. All right, well, it was cheap. And I think it's cheap, so let's see how it works. That's the big question. So I was putting this together. I put the batteries on the charger. It takes two batteries to run this thing. Even though it comes with two, it needs them both. So let's see, what is that? Don't know what that is. Cap is really cheap. Rubber seems okay. Oh, I thought that was a handle, but apparently it's not. Oh man, this thing's broken too. Yeah, that was a handle. I think this thing was a return. I don't see any signs of use though. They were never used, but that's broken. The back piece was broken. Just thrown in there together, all willy-nilly. Check out the bottom. So one thing that's cool is that this handle controls all four wheels on the height adjustment. It seems super flimsy, but it does do that. The blade feels really light too. It's a much lighter blade than on my gas-powered. And this is plastic. I don't like plastic. probably adequate. But this is scary. That's scary. Very curious if this will last longer than a season. Caution. You'll chop your fingers off. Okay, so I was trying to figure out why I wasn't rolling right. And I realized this adjuster that adjusts all four wheels, which is a really cool idea, it rubs against the bar. Look at that. So in the lower settings, no, it's not doing it now. Rubbing against the wheel there. See that? Looks like it's bent or something. Well, low setting is fine. But the other settings are not. So what's up with that? Yeah, it's rubbing against the wheel too. Man, this thing is a POS. Okay, at this point, I should return it, but I'm too lazy to. So, I removed this piece, removed the wheel, and I took off that little cover that was rubbing against that. Let's see if that fixes that problem. So, putting it back together again now. Still the issue of that part rubbing, it seems like it. So I have to bend it or something. Alright, well, we'll see how I fix that problem. Let's see. Okay, so what I did is I took off the wheel, I bent the hell out of it. So now there's clearance, even on the highest setting, there was none. So, and I think I'm going to remove all the caps, because I think it looks better. These yellow ones with the swirlies, to me, are pretty ugly. So I think I like it better just black and ugly versus yellow and lame. All right, so the batteries are charged. Let's take it for a spin. We'll try to do the front yard with one charge. Hopefully it'll last at least that. Wish me luck. All right, so we got this side view, or this front and side grass. And I got this over here. It's not very long, but it's kind of scraggly looking. So let's see how long this thing will stay charged. To start it, you push this down, squeeze. There's the beast. Let's do this. So it's really light. I'm really impressed with how light it is. It seems to be cutting pretty well. And it's quiet. Alright, so I finished the big part of my yard. Don't know how much gas I got left. Going on 27 minutes. But the grass is very thin, so it's not like summer grass, which is all thick. But let's keep on going. Let's try to do the side yard now. Well, I'm shocked. I did the front yard, the main front, the side front, and the backyard all in one charge. But like I said, this is not the really heavy stuff. But it did work. It did last about, 40 minutes. Solid. And I still got a charge. It hasn't died yet. I think I'll cut it again. No, I don't know. So all in all, what do I think about the Joe lawnmower? I think they got some serious quality control issues. I got it for a pretty good deal. I think I spent like $260 for it, but I think since then it went up to like $248 or $348. So for my price, it's a probably pretty fair deal if you're kind of handy, want to fix their flaws. But otherwise, there's no way I'd really recommend this thing. Even though so far it worked, but you're supposed to be able to take it out of the box and just use it without having to fix their problems. That is unheard of, and I would have returned it if I wasn't so darn lazy. So there's the missing hubcap. I think it looks better with that, to tell you the truth. So I didn't take them off, the other ones off yet, but I'm going to do that because I got it working. It did work though. It cut the grass really well. It's really lightweight and easy to use, and it lasted. So now that it's working, I guess I'll keep it. So that is my take on the Sunjoe. Would I recommend it? No. Until they fix their quality issues and brought down the price, I wouldn't take a chance on it. Go over to Lowe's or Home Depot and get one from America. Or something like that. Or at least designed by it or managed by it. Who knows, whatever. Either way, it's not working. It works, but it's not worth it. Because, I mean, this thing is broken. Right? Out of the box. I didn't even touch it. This might have been, like I said, it might have been a reboxed up, but it didn't see any sign of wear except for the broken parts. So I don't know what the deal with this is. But either way, this thing was a nightmare on Elm Street, even though it does work. Thanks for watching Paul's Take, and that's my take on Sunjoe.